I put my gym shoes on and go out and run some errands. These gym shoes were soaked the other day. It was raining so bad the other day. And they got wet, so I came home and took them off immediately, put them in the dryer, and left them in that warm laundry room so they can get better. Because these are my favorites now. These New Balance, they're nice and comfortable. New Balance is always, I used to buy a lot of New Balance because they were just better for my feet. But I've been looking at them lately, and I need a good shoe. So I had Asics. I have them all. Nike, Asics, New Balance. The only thing I don't have is, let's see, those shoes that my husband has that everybody wears. Hold that thought. Be right back. Honey, what's the name of your gym shoes? What's the name of those gym shoes you always wear? Yeah, that's it. Hokas. A lot of people have Hokas. I don't have a pair of Hokas. I went looking, but I just didn't see any that I like. I like them when I see them on other people. I like them and they look good, but I just can never find any that I like on me. So anyway, and on the weekend, what I'm going to do, what you going to see me do all the time is wear a hat. I like wearing hats. For those that know me and haven't seen me in a while, I cut my hair. Okay, focus. Okay. I cut my hair. I just like wearing caps. So it feels like this thing is getting kind of big. Is my hair shrinking, y'all? My hair shrinking. It's not so fat anymore. So, I'm drinking some water. I'm thirsty. We should get into the habit of drinking water because we're sleeping and dehydrated most of the night. For most of us, some of us, we keep water on our nightstand because in the middle of the night, our throat does get dry. But in the morning, we should always drink some water. So, excuse me. I didn't do so good this week with my eating. Menopause ain't no joke. You get the craving things. I could be doing so well. I'm taking an extra battery with me. I could be doing so well, and then all of a sudden, I'm craving something. And my periods are off. I went, 15 months without a period. Then all of a sudden, a period came back for 2 months. And then I haven't had a period in June or July. Not June at all, but July so far. I haven't had a period, thank God, because I thought I was over it. I do have hot flashes. They did go away for a while, the hot flashes, but they came back. And I don't want to be on any hormones. If you went through what I went through last year with so many different medications, I want to do things the natural way. And if I'm going to be uncomfortable for a little bit with some hot flashes and I'll take a fan with me, that's just what I got to do. I want to do things the natural way. I don't want to do anything where I'm just taking artificial, for me, don't want to take any artificial medications to do anything. So, but that's just for me. You guys do you. Also, I'm going to always say consult your physician. The things that I do, I know what's best for my body. I have consulted a lot of physicians, my physicians and other physicians. So I know what's going on with my body. For the most part, I can get up, I can bounce up, I can run, jump, spin, whatever. For the most part, when you looking at me, you would say she's healthy. But there's some other things that's going on that I just want to correct and get things back to where they were. Like my sense of taste and smell. I miss it. I had a super nose when I was able to smell. I could smell rain before it came here. Gas leaks. One time my husband didn't turn the eye off all the way, and I woke up in the middle of the night to use the bathroom, and I smelled gas, and I went down and I turned it off, let up all the windows. Things like that. People don't realize that when you lose your sense of smell, that's important. You want to be able to smell when something is rotten, when something going on in the house. So, and then smell goods. I like smell goods. I buy candles based on when I could smell. I buy perfume based on when I could smell. So thank God I do have a big array of perfumes and things that I used to smell, that I bought that I used to smell. When I go to Macy's, when they have a sale and I buy perfume, they're always trying to stick something up under your nose, and I'm like, this is the list, this is what I want. Now, they may come out with new fragrances, so I'll take my best friend with me, or my daughter with me, or my granddaughter with me. Does it smell good? Things like that. But it is what it is, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get on up out of here and get our day started. Because it's only so much in a Saturday, and I want to do a lot. I want to go to David's, go to the store. Oh, I want to try out, I was on IG, and I want to try out this black farmers market in DC. I want to go there tomorrow. They're only open on the 2nd and the 4th Sunday of the month. So I want to go there tomorrow and hit them up. And I like to just support people. And I want to go to some other farmers markets within Maryland. I have a ND filter on here, so we're going to go outside and it won't be so bright. And maybe I'll go back over there by the Lakefront in Columbia and show you guys how it was. I didn't get a chance to show you how that was because it was so bright and beautiful that day, but I didn't have an ND filter on this camera, and you wouldn't have been able to see it. It just would have been white, bright lights. All right? All right. Come on. Let's go. Okay. I want to show my outfit. This is my outfit for today. Can y'all see it? Sometimes this camera wants to blur things out. When I'm not at work, I like to be comfortable. I got my cap on. Love it. And I'm just really casual. Also, I want to show what my progress is going to be when I eat right and exercise, because I've been on this journey for a little bit, but I've had some setbacks. Like I said, when even though I don't have a period regularly, because I am going through menopause, I do have some cravings. So this week was not good. I was in this craving for sugar, and I can't taste or smell anything, so it wasn't based on, oh, this is so good. It was based on what my mind remembered what was so good. But anyway, y'all, so some of you might be like, well, you ain't, well, whatever. To me, I am. I am 5'4.5". Today I weighed myself, I was 176 pounds. I've been in these 170s for a while. I need to get out of the 170s. By the end of this summer, I definitely want to be, like 160 by the end of the summer, 160, 155. Because in the fall, I want to concentrate on weightlifting again. I want to get back into, bring more strength training into me. I want to concentrate on my core So do some things. I have a Peloton bike in the basement. I have a Peloton bike in the basement with a big screen, and you have strength training on there. You have Pilates, all types of things on there. So I want to do that, and I want to bring you guys along. I want to show you guys my progress, and then that could just be our progress. Like I said, I'm 5'4.5". I'm 176 pounds. I want to get these guns to looking good again instead of what they are now. But thank to God, thank the Lord, we are able to get up and do something about ourselves. We don't have to spend hours in the gym. We don't have to have terrible, nasty food. Just little things, little things. If you drink pop, soda, for you guys that are not in the Midwest and the South, if you drink pop, stop drinking it. Drink you some water. Put you some lime or lemon in that water. You will get used to it. Years ago, I used to be a Kool-Aid-aholic. I drank Kool-Aid. I never would have thought that every day I would just drink water. But I do. And I love it. Our bodies is made up mostly a big percentage of water. So we need water. I need to get my gut health in order. Somebody at work was telling me, eat kimchi. It is really about our gut health, and a lot of Asians do know what they're talking about when it comes to that. So I'm going to be trying a lot of different things, but anyway, we're going to try those things together, and we're going to make some progress together. I don't care if it's 5 pounds, 10 pounds, 20 pounds. We're going to make some progress together. Do not be beat up on yourself. Don't do that. Just bring it back in. Tomorrow is another day. Just say, you know what? I'm going to do things differently tomorrow than what I did today. Get you a journal. I have a journal. I love these things. I have a journal. I pick these up at Home Goods all the time. Write down your weight. Write down what you do. Write down your food and look back at it and say, I can't have that. If you had a Snicker bar yesterday, you can't have a Snicker bar for 2 weeks. For real, for real. This summer is about cookouts. Everybody got a cookout. And when you go to cookouts, it's a lot of food, sweets, pop, liquor. Sometimes you just going to have to tell people no. Because what's more important than that? Yourself. You are important. So sometimes you're just going to have to say no. I'm sorry. I'm not going to be able to make it. Don't even explain yourself, right? Because some people just don't understand that. They don't understand. Some people think that they can eat bad today and they can bring it back. But everybody is not like that. So you do what's best for you. Okay? All right. Anyway, let's go. I said let's go 50 million times. Let's go. Love these little things. Let me see. I'm going to try this one because it's a probiotic, and my doctor said I needed a probiotic. It has apple, red cabbage, lemon, ginger, and cultures. So I'm gonna try it, see if I like it. I'm not gonna try to get too much from here of what I said I wasn't gonna get, because I wanted to go over to that farmer's market. Okay, I got everything that I needed out of David's. I got 2 Japanese candy yams. I like those. I had those several years ago. A friend of mine made some fish, and those were a part of it. And I was like, pepper on some yams, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't like our sweet potatoes that we used to. It wasn't bad. But I got this probiotic. I want to try this pressed probiotic that I got out of David's. The apple, red cabbage, lemon, ginger, and cultures. So I'm going to try that because I definitely need, let's see, yeah. So I definitely need a probiotic per my doctor. But bad news, you guys. So I got the ND filter on my camera. It's shading a little bit, you know, when I'm in the car, but when I go out in the sun, it's bright. So I'm gonna have to buy another one. This one was like $11, and I'm gonna have to buy another one. I don't want anybody to think that when I'm, you know, have my camera up that I'm actually filming them when I'm filming myself. But so that's why I changed directions. But anyway, so I'm gonna try this. Let's try this, and I'll let you know. Remember, I can't taste or smell anything. All I can do is tell you if something's sweet or if something is salty. I can tell from my tongue if, you know, there's like some garlic or something different. Like if you cook with an herb and it's something different other than salt or sugar and it's nice, I can just taste it. Like if I have Chilean sea bass and it has a sauce on it. We went to this restaurant and y'all, that food was so good. But I couldn't exactly taste, but I could taste. So bottoms up. Okay, this is tart, but I definitely can tell that the lemon and ginger is in there. Hey y'all, I just got home from the gym, and I don't know where the day has been gone, where the evening has gone. I took the 6:15 class. It's already after 8 o'clock. I wish that I was done and in the bed. But I went to the store because I had to get a few things. I had to get some snacks, some healthy snacks. Because sister be hungry, just trying to eat healthy. What did I eat today? Nothing really, because I refuse to buy anything from the cafeteria. And I had a salad. I made some shrimp last night, and I had a salad that I had. I had a salad kit, a Caesar salad kit. And I made that for lunch today. It was very good. But what I noticed with the situation that I'm going through is I cannot just eat whatever I want to eat. I usually have balsamic vinaigrettes with my salads. But I felt like a Caesar salad today. So, oh, and yesterday too. So I noticed that when I eat a Caesar salad, I don't know if it's the creamy dressing, because I tend to not like to eat, I don't want to eat creamy dressings with anything. That's just, I don't want the dairy, I don't want the milk, because the thickness already when my body is producing a lot of mucus is no go. No thing. I don't want it. So, I decided to do it anyway because, you know, you get tired of balsamic vinaigrette sometimes. So I just wanted something different. And it was the worst thing for me. I started coughing. Had to take my inhaler. So needless to say, I will not be eating any Caesar salads for a minute. But what I wanted to come on here and talk about is, as I watch some girls that I really like to watch on YouTube, I noticed that we just got to stop being hard on each other, on ourselves. Stop it. Stop being hard on yourself. Celebrate the small victories. I don't care. Let me tell you something. When it's weight loss, for me, I've been wanting to lose weight all year. It is mid-July. And I'm not where I was, but I've been in the 170s for a couple months now. So I weighed myself this morning because I'm a scaleaholic, and I'm 174 pounds. 175. Yesterday I was 174. I ate past my 7 p.m. I went to the gym. I came home. I ate past, because I had to prepare the shrimp, and I ate past my eating time, which my eating time is, I stop it at 7 o'clock. So I ate past that time. So and I noticed that this morning I gained a pound. So I'm not eating past 7 o'clock. I am going to make a juice after I tell you this. So take me for instance. I could be down on myself, but I'm not. I just ate healthy today, went to the gym. It's the little things. Let us celebrate the little things and stop always being so hard on ourselves. I don't care if it's 2 pounds, 5 pounds, 10 pounds, 15 pounds. Don't be hard on yourself. And I don't care what you're going through. It can be a lot of things in your life that you probably thought that you should be at right now, but you're not where you were. So just start over again. I could have gave up on myself and had me some M&Ms, even though I can't taste and smell anything, but my mind remembers that stuff. But I didn't. I just went on and did what I have to do, because guess what? It's July 15th. By the end of July, I have a goal, and I'm going to reach that goal no matter what. So I went to the store today. I picked up me some bananas, and I some apples and some other things like broccoli and other vegetables, because I'm going to make me a stir fry. Not tonight, because it's 8:26 here in Maryland, and I want to go to bed. I need my sleep because I get up early in the morning and I'm at work early. I like to be at work early in the morning because I just do. You get to work early before everybody else get to work, and you get some things done before everybody starts ring-a-ding-a-dinging or sending an email or stopping by your office asking for stuff. So I just want to say that. Don't be so hard on yourself. Slow down, ladies, especially ladies. Slow down and smell the flowers. Appreciate what you have. Be glad and happy that you're not where you are, not where you were. There are some victories in our lives, and us women, we tend to be so hard on ourselves. I'm taking myself, not only the weight loss, because I was creeping back up to almost 200 pounds, but I'll take the 175 because I was creeping up to almost 200 pounds again. And even though I don't look like I can hide it very well, but when you take your clothes off, honey, you can't hide anything. And in the summertime, it's hot. I'm going through the inner summer. I don't want to have a whole lot of clothes on. So I did some things. And I noticed that there's some girls out there, you guys are doing really good. Keep up the good work. You looking good. If you have a setback, if you have some sweets, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with having something sweet. I'll say, if I have something sweet today, I won't have anything sweet for another 2 to 3 weeks. I shouldn't be that. I'll say that I shouldn't, especially since I want to reach the goal that I want to reach. But it's okay, especially with, the 4th of July was week before last. And sometimes when you have cookouts and you're eating out, you're gonna get off your eating plan a little bit. But just go back and start over again, ladies. And don't be so hard on yourself. Celebrate your accomplishments. That's what I'm trying to say. And also, don't be so hard on yourself trying to get to the next goal that you don't take the time to appreciate the journey. You know what I'm saying? We always want to go from start to finish, but we don't appreciate the journey. We don't appreciate our lives to say, you know what? Let me go out here and take a walk. Let me take a break instead of sitting at my desk for 7.5 hours or 8.5 hours or 9 hours. Let me take a walk outside. It's nice outside. Let me take a walk outside. Let me do that at home. Let me just clear my mind and watch something, whether it's on YouTube or a little sitcom or a nice movie. Do that instead of always thinking about the next day. I used to be guilty of that. I couldn't even enjoy my weekend, you guys, because I love Fridays because it's the end of the work week. Saturdays, boom. You go to the gym or whatever errands or whatever thing you got planned, you're not at work. Sunday, I couldn't even enjoy Sunday because I was thinking about work on Monday, which I should be. I'm very grateful for a job. I'm not saying I'm not grateful for a job. I'm not saying a lot of you are not grateful for a job. But what I'm saying is we just need to stop and enjoy. So I used to get anxiety about going to work. I just couldn't do anything on Sunday. It was almost like a depression. And the Lord was like, girl, you better be glad that you have that job, because remember when. And I do remember when, and I never want to go back. When I leave a job, I want to leave on my own terms, not somebody else saying, which a lot of us have gone through recently. And I'm praying for y'all. But I just want to say that. And without me rambling, enjoy the journey. Enjoy your victories. You got this. We got this. Ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's make some juice. Okay, I'm back. Let's make this quick, y'all, because it's after 9 o'clock yet. Alrighty, so what I did was I cut up everything. There's 6 ingredients in here. So there's apples, cucumber, celery. It would be limes, but the grocery store was out of limes, and I wasn't buying a big old bag of limes. I buy single limes, so where I could just put however many that I want in a bag to use, and it's not 10, so that I can just waste it. I don't like wasting anything. I don't want anything to go to waste and spoil. And I bought ginger. So normally this recipe calls for 2 apples, 1 stalk of celery, a half of cucumber, 1 lime, and a thumb of ginger. I love ginger. So what I did was I have 6 apples, and you could do Honey Crisp or Gala. I have Galas. I did 2 cucumbers, 2 lemons, more than a thumbprint of ginger, and you have your coconut water. I use coconut water as my base a lot for even my smoothies. I don't use milk. I'm lactose intolerant. I don't use milk. I'm sure a lot of things are very good with some milk in them, but I don't use it. So let's get to town. Let's do this. And I'm gonna start the baby up. So let me get my containers and see how much. So y'all can see it. See how much juice I'm gonna pour in here. So I'm gonna have me some juice tonight. Yes, I am. Since I didn't have anything to eat because it was after 7 o'clock. And then I'll have some juice for 2 days. So I'll just drink the rest of this. This is my juice. This is the juice. This is what I'm having. There you go. So this is what I'm having. Bon appetit. All right. Good night. I'll talk to you guys later. Hey y'all. Happy Wednesday. I'm getting ready for work. About to run up out the door. Let me bring y'all closer. Closer than most. Hey. All right. Yeah, getting ready for work. Lately this week, I know I say I get up and I'm at work early. Normally I'm already at work. It's 7:25. Usually I'm already at work. But where I work at, when you work a certain amount of hours overtime, you have to use it or lose it. Now, I work a compressed work schedule, a certain amount of hours. That way, I can have every other Friday off, and this Friday is my Friday, but I still have a bunch of hours that I need to use, or I'm going to lose it, and I'm not working for free. I'm going to sit up here. Well, I'm salary. I can't get paid for them, but I'm not just going to give you my hours. I'm going to come in here leisurely, and I've just been tired. I've just been tired. So I'm getting ready to go to work. I got my juice that I made last night. I'm going to get my fruit. I bought these bananas last night. Let me see what is ready to go. Let's see. Okay. Okay, let's see what's ready to go. Now, I thought this little blue light was a child. Anyway, I have my banana. I hope it gets a little bit more yellow. And I'm going to get that plum. I bought black plums last night, you guys. At the bottom. Should have been on the top. And I'm going to make me some lemon water. Lemon water, I bought me some black plums. Don't that look pretty? Oh, that looks so pretty. Anyway, that's my fruit for today. Banana, black plum, and I'm putting some lemon, making my lemon water. And today is hump day. Did I say happy Wednesday? Happy Wednesday. It's hump day. This week, my week goes by so fast at work because there's so much to do. From the moment I get in there, I hit the ground running until I go home. That's just how it is. I hit the ground running until I go home. I'm going to take the rest of these little shrimp that I made the other day to work with me. Because I don't want anything to go to waste. I think I'll get, when I get home this evening, I think I'm going to make those Japanese sweet potatoes that I got. I want to bake those, and I have those for the week. And I'll saute some broccoli. Ooh, I've been wanting broccoli for a minute now. I'll saute some broccoli. I got some zucchini. I've never made zucchini. I'm going to look up some recipes. Maybe I'll roast them. My daughter, she makes them, she says, all the time. But I've never made them. I love them. If I go to a restaurant and they're roasted, they're so good. But I've never done that myself. So how's everybody doing this morning? I hope everybody slept well and everybody is well. This is a routine. Ice. I gotta roll this thing. And you guys see me in regular clothes instead of gym clothes. Nothing wrong with it. That's just that usually when I'm on camera, I'm winding down or it's the weekend. Like last night, it was Tuesday evening. Today is Wednesday morning. Bright and early. Bright and early. All right. I like to always take my own notes. Like I said, I've been really bad with meal prep this week. This weekend, I'm definitely going to do some meal prepping. So that all I got to do is just grab and go. That's all I got to do is grab and go. So I went to the gym Monday and Tuesday. I took spin classes. I took after COVID, all of our group fitness became 45 minutes. All our group fitness was 45 minutes. It used to be an hour. I've taken some classes where they were 90 minutes. Could I do that now? Perhaps, if I really, really worked at it. But yesterday it felt good. That spin class felt good. I didn't feel out of breath. Because of consistency, I've been getting stronger, getting my lungs back to working, just getting stronger, and it felt good. Even Jelani, he said, the instructor, he was like, good job. Okay, y'all, I'm ready to go. My bag is ready to go. This is my work bag. I throw everything in it. And let's turn off these lights in here. And we're getting ready to go. Let go. I'll see y'all later. Have a great day. Bye. Happy Thursday, you guys. For me, it is my Friday. Because every other Friday I'm off. I love it. I love the weekend. This week has been very productive. And it has gone by really fast. They always do. You know, so that just lets me know that we have to enjoy every single minute of life, because as it speeds by as we get older, doesn't it? Don't you guys think so? When you reach over a certain age, when we're young, we're always trying to speed up getting older. And then when we get there, we're trying to slow it down. But anyway, I'm about to run out the door. It's 7:15. I want to get out the door by 7:30. Just getting a few things, making my water, and making my water and getting out of here. Taking my vitamins, because yesterday I forgot to take my vitamins. Sitting up here talking to y'all. Talking to you guys. I forgot to take my vitamins. I was in the car and I was like, I forgot my vitamins. And I have to take it. You know I need it. You know I need it. I need to take everything. Build up everything. I need to go to the store. Did I tell y'all earlier? I really need to go to the store and get some more B12, multi, D3, and zinc. I'm out of it all. The only thing I do have is my cod liver oil, my black seed oil, and this probiotic that I got from David's Natural Market. My doctor said I needed, I don't know why. I used to take a probiotic. I don't know why I stopped taking probiotics. Anyway, I am getting back to it because we got to get ourselves together. So what do you guys have planned for the weekend? This is Friday Eve for a lot of people. I don't have anything planned. I never do. Well, I'll take that back. I used to. What am I doing? Tomorrow I'm going to get a refresh of my hair done. Hanging out with my bestie in Maryland. Yolanda is my bestie here. I have a couple besties. They're like sisters. Let me go over here and get some more paper towels, because I'm out of paper towels. And I always keep a stash. We're going to talk about this room that I stash everything in later. This is actually my office. I have to make it my office. I have to get rid of a lot of stuff, declutter, paint, and furnish. I got a lot of artware and everything. I just need to get it together. So this is going to be a project that you guys are going to see me do. I want to get this done by the end of the summer. I'm going to do it. Anyway, so put you back up here. So yeah, want to going to get my hair done tomorrow, hanging out with Yolanda, and that's it. Hanging around town, hanging out around town, and yeah. that's that. Let me not forget this, because when I was talking to you guys yesterday, I totally forgot. So let me not forget this. This is the type of cod liver oil that I like to get. You see that big old thing? I take it. I need it. I've been taking cod liver oil since I was a child. And that's black seed oil that I get it. Black seed oil, it has a bite to it, but it's good for you. So I was told, I used to work with a gentleman, and his wife is an MD. And they recommended this, and I take it. I wasn't taking it as much as I should have been taking it. We're not gonna talk about that, because we're not gonna. If my immune system had been strong, I probably would have been able to fight off, you know what, the big whatever, the pandemic. We're not going to talk about that. It is what it is. And I just need to make sure that I get myself together. Because I want to be here for a long time. I do. I want to be here for a long time, y'all. Who doesn't? And I want to be healthy while I'm here for a long time. Sure do. Because I got a lot of living to do. We all do. So, again, I hope you guys had a good week so far. Put down in the chat what you've been up to, what projects that you have got going on this summer. If you did any planting of anything, any gardening, just let me know. Because I haven't. I always say every year that I'm going to plant me some cucumbers. I'm going to plant me some this and some that. I haven't done it. I don't have the time. Working full time, and I'm not rushing and racing. I'm not doing that. I used to do all this rushing and racing. I can't do it anymore. I refused. Again, as I was saying earlier, we need to smell the flowers. Or is it smell the roses? Whatever. Slow down and enjoy life. Again, it's always going to be here. We always want things, don't we? And there's nothing wrong with wanting things. There's nothing wrong with having goals and wanting things. But you cannot not enjoy the journey. And we want to enjoy the journey. Let me hurry up and get out of here, because every minute counts when you're on the road. I hope a lot of people are not going to work today. It's the summer, so hopefully, some people are going out of town and not a whole lot on the road. We had storms again last night here in Maryland. We've been having some bad storms. It's always been electrical storms. I said, what is going on? What is going on? But I'm so glad that it hasn't been. Let me put some ice in here. I'm so glad that it hasn't been flooding like in some of the other areas. Some of the other areas have flooding. And I feel so bad for these people. Lives lost. I don't know. Lives lost. That is enough. Getting my water. I'm going to put another water bag because my husband put this in the refrigerator. He probably put that in there for himself. I don't recall putting any in there because I usually like my water room temperature. Child, it's hot. And you see this sweat? You see this sweat? That's been going on. That's the change. So 1 minute I am, and I could have a t-shirt and some shorts and still be doing this. I have a jacket on for work because they keep that air conditioning kicking. So cold in there. So cold. I'm so glad, thank you Jesus, that I haven't gotten a summer cold, because coming in and out of because I'm all over that campus. Coming in and out of the heat, you got the heat, you take this off. You have the go back in the air conditioner. You put this on. So let me do this real quick. Take this probiotic. Take this cod liver oil. Put this probiotic back in the refrigerator. I take a teaspoon of cod liver oil and a teaspoon of, as much as this, I used to take tablespoons, but as much as this stuff costs now, honey, it was always expensive, but now it's really expensive. So it's a teaspoon of this. No. So I'm gonna, this is gonna last me a minute. A minute. And Cassie, I know you're watching this video. You have cod liver oil. Get those kids some cod liver oil. Make sure that they're healthy for the summer so that when school starts next month, they won't be getting sick. You know how when these young kids, they start school, they like petri dishes. And they always sick. Kids are sick more than we were back in the day. And we didn't take as many vitamins. I'm telling you, we took cod liver oil, and my mother, I don't know how good these vitamins were. Well, we had a Flintstone vitamin. We would take those vitamins, honey. And you going to school. When you living in Chicago, you going to school. There ain't no such thing as not going to school. I don't ever remember them closing the school down. Not even when we had that blizzard of, what was it, blizzard of 79, I believe. The plows come through, the people shovel. You walk in the street, honey, going to school. Young kids. Nowadays, at least in this area, I never lived in an area where there's a threatening of snow, and the schools are closed down. That's why the kids didn't get out of school until June, what was it, June 18th? The kids didn't get out of school until June 18th out here. Howard County, Anne Arundel County, all the counties, Calvert County. These kids didn't get out of school until late, unless you were in a private school. Now, the private school kids, they got out a little bit earlier, but not the public school. No. Okay, I got my juice again. I have my water. I have my plum. Let me get my banana. Banana. Anyway. Happy Thursday. Thank you guys for continuing to watch me. I hope you have a great Friday Eve and a Friday. I'll talk to you guys later. In a minute. See you later. Okay, y'all. Happy Saturday. The day has gotten away from me. But as promised, I'm going to start walking around the Lakefront by Whole Paycheck in Columbia. Everybody know what Whole Paycheck is, child. Whole Foods. So I found a little spot. It's a little pavilion. This is where every weekend they have, and even weekdays during the summertime, they have something going on out here. It's so nice out today, even though it's a little, humidity is not as humid as it's been. Let me give y'all a shot of the water. Sorry if it's a little bright, because I got the ISO on the lowest. I just wanted to show you guys. There's shops around here. It's restaurants around here. Anyway, I want to take a walk. Ooh, child, it's hot out here, but it's not as hot as it's been. Look, that's another trail back there, but I'm gonna stay close to the lakefront. I am in my element outside. I went around that loop just in time. It's starting to rain. Sometimes it can rain a little bit in one area and then not rain in another. But I'm back in the car. And I have some errands to run, like I said. Let me cool off. Woo. So that was the Columbia Lakefront, downtown Columbia, right across the street from the mall. I want to say, I don't know, I'll put it on the screen how many miles that is going around the loop one time. That loop can take you all the way to different areas, different boroughs these trails take you to. And that's what I like about it. If you want to run, if you live over in Wild Lake, you could take it all over the place, all over the Columbia. So I just wanted to take you guys, because I promised I was going to take you guys along on the first video, but because I didn't have a filter on my camera, and I have the darkest filter on this camera that I bought. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. I have the darkest filter on this camera, and it's still in this, even when the sun is not at its brightest, when I'm not in the shade, it's still not dark enough. So I don't know what I can do, but we're gonna figure it out. All right, I'll talk to you guys later.